A real person is considered who? Somebody that take full responsibility of their action. That's rare. You only gonna get that out of real man and a real woman. All this other shit, all these people that's holograms, these fake ass people that's faking to be somebody that they really not. They pretending out here. You need to lead them where they at. They stay in their category. Feel me? With the weak. And the strong stay with the strong. And we build ours up to be strong. Our cubs and all that, we built them up to be strong bears. Because the weak is gonna get wiped out every time. The strong don't get wiped out because they tactical. They strategize. They got integrity. They got morals. They don't just go to anything. They don't just fall for anything. They don't just talk to anyone or get anyone of their time. The weak, they all vibrating at the same frequency and as low as a bitch. The strong gonna be vibrating at a high frequency. Leave the weak where the weak at. Deal with only the strong. Stop intertwining with the weak, expecting them to become strong. They mind is stuck there. They stuck in the past. They stuck in the rat race. They stuck in the matrix, social media. They don't see the bigger picture. They want to stay in this box. They don't want to travel. Well, leave them here. Don't be afraid to fly off on others. Because they might not be ready to fly. Everybody don't take off at the same time. Some people never take off. The ones that do take off are considered who? The strong. And only the strong survive. And knowing that will eliminate you dealing with people that don't take full responsibility of their actions. They sit there and lie in your face when they know you know the truth. It's a repetitive thing. So then you start to become tainted and start to become weak. Because this person is getting over on you. Because you actually believe in what they saying. Because if you wasn't believing what they saying, you wouldn't still be with that person. Or had no type of relations with that person. I'm talking on a intimate relationship level and on a regular, everyday friendship, relations, family member relations. If somebody not taking full responsibility of their actions and you know what's going on, then you should deal with that person accordingly. Because if they feel the need to lie to you, then they don't give a fuck about you. If somebody feel the need to aggravate you every day, then they trying to make you miserable as they are. Just as miserable. They trying to get you to that level where you vibrating at a low frequency. Your self-esteem level drop. Your confidence level drop. You stop giving a fuck about your health. Your nutrients, you stop putting nutrients in your body like that. You start to put more toxins in your body, which is liquor, you feel me, the synthetic ass weed, opioids. You just start destroying yourself. The strong built the strong. The weak come around and try to break the strong. That's why we got to know to differentiate the two and completely separate the two, so our kids can have a nice chance and actually stand on being a real man. Ain't no bisexual thoughts going on, no homosexual thoughts going on, none of that type of shit going on. He know he here to reproduce. He into women. He want his son, his heir, to exceed farther than him. He know how to conduct himself on an everyday basis. He a conversations list. He know how to start conversations. He's a people person, socializer. He don't limit himself. As far as a girl too, how your daughter's the same way. They not into being a lesbian. They want to have a man. Somebody that's gonna let them be them. Somebody that's gonna help guide them. They dad should be the one that install the confidence and the courage in them. And if he not the one, then she should run into a male figure, which is a man that's gonna do that job. Make sure she not shallow at the end of the day. Make sure that she know that she's enough, that she's beautiful. I don't care how many trolls come and tell you that you're not beautiful. You need to know that you're beautiful. And a man comes with them type of, perks. Not a nigga. A nigga gonna keep belittling you to the point where you feel like you need him to give you a compliment to make you get up off the couch. Man, I look all right. You start to be confused. Start to misplace your worth. You can find it, but you misplace it. And you just, go from there. Misplace your worth. You confuse who you are. You don't want nobody to but him around you or her around you. You feel like you can't move without the person. You're real clingy. That ain't what it's about, man. Real is rare. If you consider yourself real, you got integrity, morals, you stand for something, then deal with the people on that level. And stop snooping low, trying to help others. Because you're going to hurt yourself trying to help others. Because they weak and they belong with the weak. Streets.